In a lush valley where the river flowed like a ribbon of pure glass and the sun always lingered a little longer to pour warmth into every petal, there lived two Gouldian finches. They were not ordinary birds, but dazzling creatures painted as if the heavens themselves had spilled their brightest colors upon them. Their purple heads glimmered like amethyst jewels, their green backs shone like emerald leaves, and their bellies glowed with the radiance of golden sunlight. Every feather seemed alive with a story, and every flutter of their wings was like a stroke of art in the sky's vast canvas. The valley adored them. The hibiscus flowers bent gracefully as if bowing to their beauty, the marigolds danced with every breeze that carried the rhythm of their songs, and the delicate forget-me-nots reflected the tenderness of their love. They were inseparable, two souls that seemed born not just to fly together but to share every moment of life's wonder. When the morning sun rose and painted the horizon in shades of gold and rose, the finches would rise into the air, wings outstretched, singing notes so sweet that even the river paused its babble to listen. They chased each other playfully, circling the clouds, gliding side by side, and gazing into each other's bright black eyes with joy so pure that it made the world beneath them brighter. In their laughter-filled flight, they carried the spirit of freedom, love, and companionship. At midday, when the warmth of the sun was strongest, the finches would settle into the cozy nest they had woven together with patient care. The nest rested among branches that leaned lovingly over the riverbank, decorated naturally by the blossoms of hibiscus and marigold. There, nestled close, the finches would rest, chirping softly, whispering secrets only they could understand. Their nest was more than twigs and leaves. It was a sanctuary, a promise of safety, and a symbol of the bond that tied them forever. Sometimes, when the day grew warm, they would fly down to the sparkling pond near the meadow. The water was so pure that their reflections shone as clearly as a mirror. Together, they bent their delicate beaks to sip the cool water, droplets glistening on their feathers like pearls. Their mirrored images seemed to smile back, as if even the water rejoiced in their happiness. Other times, when the fields offered their bounty, the finches would hop across the garden, pecking at the grains scattered across the earth. Their little feet made soft impressions in the soil, and the flowers swayed as though clapping for their playfulness. The garden became alive with their laughter, and the grain sparkled as if blessed to feed such beautiful creatures. But perhaps the most magical moments came when the sun began to sink and the valley turned golden with twilight. The finches often perched on the window of an old house that stood near the edge of the river. The house belonged to no one anymore, its wooden beams were softened,